Remember those Arcona colonists I was telling you about? Well, I've got the perfect racket to skim a little profit off those moisture-farming saps. Salt.
This I have to hear.
I used to know this spacey Arconan bagman back on Nar Shaddaa. Thought the guy was a spice head for the longest time. Turns out I was only half right. This guy's cravings were something else.
Now who are you trying to con?
If you'd been there, you wouldn't be giving me that look. One night, after making our handoff in some dive diner, he orders some garbage soup and dumps an entire shaker of salt into the bowl. Should have seen the way this guy went at the stuff before stumbling out of the place like its last call.
So you want to sell them salt?
Do we look like two-credit traders? We're going to sell those colonists the answer to all their woes, specially formulated and offered exclusively through Rowing Industries. If I'm right about how much Arcona love the stuff, our biggest problem will be keeping up the supply. Meet our new product. Had our salt shipment bottled as special tablets to help organics retain water. Now we just need to seal the deal. I want you with me when our prospective buyer calls. Keep him from getting too comfortable. We'll be meeting an Arcona named Gruna to convince him to act as our supplier to the colony.
Sounds simple enough.
This chump would do anything for enough credits to get off Tatooine. I don't think it'll take much to get poor Gruna to bite. Gruna, good to hear from you. Looking well. Lose some weight?
Agriso efretu parai.
Oh, her? Oh, don't worry about her. Had to let my last security detail go in favor of this fine lady. Say hello, my dear. Manners aren't part of the job description, you understand. You know, Gruna, I'm a bit of a philanthropist. Did I mention that?
Grojaman.
My visit to Tatooine left me inspired by the plight of rugged folks like yourself trying to squeeze life out of that dust bowl. Making life easier for the little guy, that's my motto, and helping you hard-working souls is now my personal mission.
I'm sure he's more interested in hearing about the product.
Who wouldn't be? The top chemists at Rowing Industries developed this little wonder for us, a compound designed to maximize water retention in organic life forms. The benefit to hard-working subsistence farmers such as yourself is immeasurable.
Andravimos pandimas protes cada videredad. Smarcio populas mana ir padre mana narcali.
That's a better plan for your savings than investing in this garbage. This is lower than I'm willing to sink, Galt.
Mano aliate, bravo mano?
I must be having some kind of flashback. Can't find decent help these days. Just let me handle my associate and we'll finish our business. Snap out of it, buddy. It's Geller. Geller Rowing, your boss. Don't mess this up.
We're better than this.
And I thought you might be too ruthless for this business. I can't even begin to express my disappointment.
Aikaios naba, jotinai rodo kad itinas?
Looks like I'm sending you the whole shipment, free of charge. Choke on it. Just so we're clear, me talking to you doesn't mean I'm not still irked about that last job.
You didn't lose much on it.
Yeah, I said I was irked, not that I was going to steal your firstborn. I think it's fair to say you owe me another go, and not just anything. I'm talking about a big score. I'm sure I can think of something that won't upset your precious sensibilities.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. Reminds me I am still functioning.
What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
You never know in this business.
Should keep me on my toes. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
You really want to see something worthy? I could oblige.
Knew coming with you was a good idea. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find you a war then.
Looking forward to it. Been watching you work. You're an amazing shot.
You've been staring at me for this long and all you notice is my aim? I'm disappointed.
Less likely to shoot me, if I only mention your aim. It's nice to see a professional in action. Quite the view.
The view from here's not bad either.
Glad to oblige. You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Alorad. Served with him and his clan on Eriadu. Told you about that, right?
You said you'd been in some fights. Didn't say where.
Sent in to secure a weapons factory. Half the planet is factories. Like Coruscant, but dirtier. Pretty quiet, except for snipers and mines. Real trouble was waiting in the factory. Resistance fighters, geared with stealth generators, hiding among the workers.
That's a situation that could get messy real fast.
A lot of dead civilians. Cordan got most of the workers out. Got us undercover. Could have been worse. Good at thinking on his feet. Sorta like you.
Guess I could do worse.
Mind if I ask you a personal question?
If I answer it, I get to ask you something personal.
Fair enough. Are you seeing anyone?
No, but I could be talked into it by the right guy.
Really? I'll have to remember that. Guess it's only fair I let you ask one too. Shoot.
Your turn to tell me. You seeing anyone?
Not yet. Thinking about it though. We should get moving. We can talk later.
Tahusula, kihe shatang kukadui mabana. Hikayanu kuzu.
Guess you really lucked out by signing up with me.
Mo gutuli ompi bedwana. Ni popo chopa uma. Tanta Susa, Cheskapakuta, Kiskata wata.
Now that they've left the White Maw, they shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Shiho negata. Tanta Susa, Cheskapakuta, Kiskata wata.
Home again.
I hope this visit's better than the last. Anyway, Bloodworthy sent directions and the passcode for the elevator. Should take us straight up to the top floor. You ready to hit the promenade in style?
Torian, you're my arm candy.
Ma'am?
Lock down the ship. We'll meet at the party.
Just me? Come on, that'll take forever.
I'll help.
Torian, I want you along. She's got all the help she needs.
Utini u dahina sensoba.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm sorry. They refused to cooperate. No sign of the fugitive.
No matter. Advance the timeline. Adeline, call in support. Vendus was certain you could be reasoned with. I was mistaken to indulge her. This is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully. Don't be as foolish as your friends here.
That's not a good arrangement. What's it gonna take to get you off my back?
I don't negotiate with criminals. Adeline.
Take her down!
Lights out.
You just signed your own death warrant.
There will be no more even-handed offers, only swift, definitive retribution.
I'm an enemy you're gonna regret making.
We've only just begun.
What about them?
We pay our respects with a hole in that Jedi's head.
Skira. I can get behind that.
Mako, get everyone back to the ship. We're leaving.
I just finished getting ready.
We had party crashers, Mako. It's a bloodbath.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. Okay, I'm on it.
Seeing you return to the ship always warms my circuits, Master. Reminds me I am still functioning.
Hey, come here quick.
The attack claimed the lives of a delegation of Jedi and Republic officials on Nar Shaddaa. The apprehension of the individual responsible for these continued acts of aggression is our top priority. Senators, I assure you, the orchestrators of these attacks will be made to account for them.
Why did the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic just give an address about you?
Delegation my eye. This is a frame-up.
There's gotta be more to this. I think Frame Up is selling it short. The Republic just placed you at the top of its most wanted list. The list of charges is a kilometer long. Destroying the cruiser Aurora, resulting in the loss of her entire crew, including the Jedi Master Kellyan Jaro, assassinating the Senator of Ithor, sabotage resulting in the destruction of the ecosystem of... It just keeps going. Half of this stuff we didn't even do.
I'll clear my name. That's a promise.
I don't think they plan to let you dispute the charges. They're offering a 10 million credit bounty for your capture.
Mom would be proud.
Congratulations, that's more than every price on my head combined.
Better get off Nar Shaddaa.
Kid's right, every 2-credit hood on this moon is going to be gunning for us.
Before you plot a destination, it gets worse. Accusations are flying all over the HoloNet, and Imperial officials are making a big show of burning any bridges between us. I don't know what the Empire's idea of full cooperation is, but laying low in Imperial space is looking a lot less likely.
We're looking real short on friends right now. Where do we go?
Here's how we play this. Get in tight with the Hutts. You've got pull with them, and 10 mil wouldn't even make them blink.
Become Hutt lackeys? Pass.
Kid, I've been ducking poetic justice since before you were born. Butt out.
Guys! We just got a high-priority communication.
What's the message, Mako?
It's an Imperial summons. We're to rendezvous with an Imperial fleet in the Outer Rim to discuss our recent activities.
Discussion? Yeah, I bet.
It doesn't sound like a request.
Got a good crew.
It's gotten a lot better since you got here.
No complaints. Haven't been part of a company since Ariadu. Missed it, I guess.
You can stick with us from now on.
Good to know. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now.
Coming out of hyperspace. Everyone up front.
There's the fleet. I hope you're right about this.
Look on the bright side. They open fire, and we'll be breaking the galactic record for going from zero to space dust.
Battle stations?
Warm up the turrets. Keep the targeting computers on standby.
Charging to full. Wiz, shields.
Liestarle un bundong.
We get work done on the shields recently?
No, I'm pretty sure we haven't.
Zonglaba nagazi laban ang suno na akawin janai. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikitiro sonke.
Don't touch anything else without my say-so. Hail the flagship.
You know this is probably a trap. Even if they don't shoot us down, handing us over to the Republic would probably help deflect the flak they've been getting.
I'm aware of the predicament, Mako.
Just let me be worried. Somebody's gotta be. Hailing. They're transmitting a flight path. We're to dock in Hangar 8.
Hail them again. I want to know what this is about.
Not getting any response.
Target lock.
And tractor beamed again.
Guess we're talking on their terms.
They'll be lucky if I don't let my blaster do the talking.
I'll feel that later.
You better have a good reason for this.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormund. Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
You trying to take me prisoner, Lieutenant?
If you attempt to resist, yes. You are under jurisdiction of this Imperial vessel, and I will not permit you to remain armed in the presence of a Lord of the Sith. You will comply, willingly or by force.
I'm not gonna be at your mercy.
Seize them.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Lights out.
You won't get away with this.
Quite a pile we stacked up.
So, do we make a run for it?
I came here to speak with the Sith. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't have a better suggestion. Let's do it.
Mako, lock out access to this hangar, and be ready for further instructions.
No sweat. We're all counting on you.
Might try ducking next time.
Shot.
I see you've disposed of your escort.
You the one who sent that summons?
You are here because I have use for you. Do not forget that. Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Refusal would be unwise. If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach.
but Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down. There are obstacles that must be removed before we can act. You will remove them.
I'm afraid I don't deal with obstacles.
Some old enemies from the last war have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vs break the Mandalorians' blockade. And a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
You want them back or gone?
They could prove useful, but leave nothing to chance if there's any risk of their escape. This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Mako, the situation's taken care of. Unlock the hangar. I'll explain when I get back.
Really? That's it? Okay, see you soon.
Just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.0008% power increase.
Mako, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system.
Mamba o wasasuga kumanagaliaso?
Thanks, Blaze. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, Belsavis wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
Poke around. I'm not in any hurry to visit yet.
I'll see what I can dig up, but I'm not optimistic.